and I think I stole it. I think the price I got was
you did.
was thievery. So
yeah, sometimes you
Alan
just
has
gotta
books
go.
that people are going to get. All right. Breaking news. Breaking news, guys. It's the YouTube comic book channel draft. I have a spinner here. We're going to set it up. We're going to spin it and see who goes first.
So we pick how many channels each? Just
5.
5. Yep.
5.
Yeah, but one at a time.
Well, yeah. What we did was Biggie will pick who the order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And then each round, number 1 goes the first round, then number 2 goes the second round first, and so on.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do this again.
So welcome everybody to Comic YouTube Channel Draft, where we're going to be drafting some YouTube channels that have the best comic collections, and we're going to go head to head, and the chat gets to decide who has the best comic book YouTubers in their draft picks. Guys, welcome everybody that's in the chat and on the panel.
Well,
Biggie's just getting ready to set and see who gets to go first and who gets to pick first. Who gets the head lead over everyone.
Darth is there, man.
It's going to be me.
Based on
It's
their
definitely going to be me.
collection or based on their knowledge? Or
Big Darth is in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he?
If
do you want me to send him a link? I can send him a link.
Might be busy.
So
all right.
Picking based on collections or picking based on knowledge, or are we picking based on
we're picking
humor, based on what?
We're based on what we think the chat will vote for.
Based on awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think, yeah. So I'll create my super
I'm
team
picking
of
myself 5 times.
collectors.
Oh, we got another Breaking news. Returning, defending world YouTube comic book picker champion.
Thank you.
Breaking did win last year.
How you doing, guys?
Hi, Bleak.
Hey, Bleak.
All right. I don't know if Dart's coming, but we're going to get started in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I sent him a link, so.
All right.
I'm gonna make a little list here, and hopefully you guys don't pick my list.
I'm guessing D's not coming.
Oh, hold on! I see something popping up. No, I don't see D yet. Oh, there he is, the one, the only, Mr. Darth Lopez.
What up? What up? Hello.
Hello.
You know, the thing is, Darth was on my list. Like I had a plan.
Yes.
He was going to be a high draft pick in the Chonko team.
In a weird way, we shouldn't be able to pick each other. Like we shouldn't.
See, they were saying beforehand you could.
You can still pick.
Yeah, we were allowed to pick each other last year.
Exactly. That's what I said. We were allowed to pick each other last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets annoying because okay.
Okay. Well, like, I asked Biggie because I gotta go. I'm gonna go see 28 years later. So I asked Biggie if I could just.
I saw that yesterday, by the way.
Did you? Don't tell me anything. I've stayed away from spoilers and everything, Alan. Like I just pass them on YouTube. I don't even click them on Instagram. But Biggie.
The only spoiler is it's 28
years.
Years
don't
later.
do it.
No, okay.
And they're zombies.
No, but
and they're
they're
zombies.
infected. They're
not
infected.
zombies,
Yeah,
infected.
yeah. There you go, Alan. Yes, sir.
Well,
can I just go ahead?
No, I don't know if you're going to ask if you get like all your 5 picks right now, because like you got to kind of wait to take turns.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's unfair to everybody else because
Well, shit, I gave it away.
Yeah, how it works, Darth, is Biggie right now is getting everybody in the pick, and everybody one by one gets to pick, and that way nobody gets the same pick. Like once somebody picks somebody, like let's say Darth picks you pick, let's say Gem Mint, and that nobody can pick Gem Mint after that. So it's just like picking.
Yeah. It's a little
Yeah.
bit different than last time.
It's like a football draft or fantasy.
Well,
draft.
you
it's a
know I'm
football
picking
draft.
Josh Allen, man. You already know that.
From your phone, you can do it
I can hang out. The movie ain't till 9. Plus, there's like trailers, and I still got to drive there.
from the dark.
So yeah, I can hang out. But it's good to see. It's good to see you, Alan and Matt. It's been a while.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I hope all is well.
Yes, I hope everything's good for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
Well,
I got 'em.
All right.
While Biggie's getting that ready, I'm gonna shout out the chat here. We got GT Key in here. We got Darth Lopez doing double duty. We got Benny Compton in the chat. We got Casino Comics. We got Big Nasty
From Heroes Con.
we got
He's
K-pop
at the convention.
Junkie.
No, baby. What do you want?
Oh, nice. He's saying, nice hat, Shanko. We got Birdman in the chat. We got Ian. Anyways, and we got 90 is YouTube. And that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I can't get this stupid spinner to work. Does anybody got a spinner we could do?
Matt is good with it.
I don't know the spinner.
Matt, you're the man for spinners.
Yes, when I download things like that, this is a different spinner. I don't know where that is. Jonko, take a minute.
Go
write
eeny, meeny,
seven-
miny, mo. How about that?
Well,
I'm going to write down everybody's name and put
Yeah, write down everybody's name and throw it in that big nasty hat of yours.
or I could do the giveaway hat. I could do my free beard rides hat.
Oh, the other big nasty hat.
Right. This is the hat that, like, when I asked Suspiria if she wanted to come on our channel, I was wearing this in the video and she was like totally ignored. Like, and I was like, oh shit, I had the free beard rights hat on when I sent that message.
Man. That would be really, really
It's so
inappropriate,
stupid.
I think.
It's so dumb. I was such an idiot.
Oh, not this.
You know how there's that I'm with idiot, I'm with idiot, and the
Right.
arrow?
It just points. It points up. Yeah, that was a bad one.
We've got a super chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool. Thank you, Big Nasty.
Hey, so yeah, that eliminates one of my picks because I was gonna pick Biggie. Now I can't.
Let's drop the leg for Big Nasty. You can pick me, dude, as long as nobody else does.
No, Alan said we can't pick people that are on the panel.
No.
Yes, we
I
can.
was suggesting that because I was scared that you guys were going to pick certain people.
Yo, Nasty got the flex and the leg drop. All right, I'm writing down names. All right. So this is for the first pick and all the rest in a row. Darth.
What's
There's
up, Brad?
Hold on. I want to see these names on these pieces of paper. I want to show them to the
Bleak doesn't trust you.
I want to
Yeah.
see the hat.
It's like he just writes Biggie.
Yeah. This is bullshit.
Matt. We got Shonker. Honko. All right, we got Matt, Bleak, Darth, and Shonko. Me and TM.
Okay.
And Alan.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Alan. I'm using a backboard. Alan and TM.
okay, so I got my list of my 5 picks.
Yep.
And I made it a list of 8 because I figure you guys are going to pick half of them.
I'm literally doing this by the seat of my pants.
Okay. Made myself big. It's gonna be great. All right. So you got TM. You got
Hey, you spelled my name right.
Biggie. Oh, there's 2 of me.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Ringer.
Only one.
God.
Chaco. All right, we'll start over.
Okay.
All right, TM. Alan, Chonko, Biggie, Matt, Bleak,
Yeah.
and Darth.
There.
Okay, that's good. That's all
Okay.
good.
Now I'm gonna mix them up. I'm not looking at them.
So the winner.
Eyes closed. Eyes closed.
And
want
then
to
we get to say where to pick. Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Now I'm gonna pick. I can't see anything.
That's
First
why
pick.
First
I'm
pick. Ready?
First pick.
Bleaker.
Bleak.
Whoa!
The defending champion goes first.
Wow. Rigged.
Second pick.
Rigged.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan,
okay.
all right.
No, it's not rigged.
Yeah,
anymore.
rigged. There
No,
it
no,
is.
no, it's,
Now Alan's not belly
no,
aching.
it's totally legit. Totally legit.
The Canadians. The Canadians.
Biggie.
There you go.
Okay.
Biggie's number 3.
Darth.
Darth
Number
is number
4.
4.
I do like even numbers.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking dead last, aren't I?
I think TM's gonna be last.
Matt.
That's gonna be
TM's
me.
last.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be last.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm gonna leave and come back in because when I drive away, I'll lose my internet. So
And last one's TM.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
All right.
fucking dead last.
I'll be
Damn
right
it.
back.
TM, you got
You guys
screwed.
hear me?
I'll get my spot, TM.
What's up,
So does it-
Beyond Wednesdays, Brian?
Hey, take
Oh,
my
Brian.
spot, TM. TM's third, and I'm last.
So does it go like snaking,
wow, that's nice.
Biggie?
I'm
So
good.
do you,
I'm good
do you
being
go
last.
like? Does it like go like a draft, like like goes all the way to TM, then TM picks twice, and then goes back the other way?
No.
What
That's
happened?
what we did do that.
What
I thought
happened?
we
Should
did the snake. I thought we did the snake last year.
it
No,
should?
what we did, I had it written down, was whoever went first went first.
Back.
And number 2 went first in the second round. And so those that were drafted
Wow.
6th and 7th.
You see, but that screws the person at the end, right?
No, because they'll get the very last.
No,
because
it screws the person at the end.
The third.
But it doesn't
the
matter
second-
because what's going to happen is we only got 5 rounds. So 2 people are not going to get to pick first anyway.
No, it's still the person at the end, is at a disadvantage unless you're snaking. I mean, that's why they do it.
Well, we'll just do it this way. I'll go last, and we'll just go all the way around, and it'll be fine. We'll just do it that way to keep everybody.
No, I'm good at still being last. I'm good
I'm
good.
I'd rather
being last.
you're good. It don't matter to me. All right, so TM's okay with being last.
Okay.
We got our orders. This isn't like we got a real franchise here. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Actually, how do you organize it on
Well,
the
then-
screen so then it just is a line?
Okay. Bleaker, where did Bleaker go? Okay, Bleaker
Bleaker
one
would've been the
spot.
first spot.
Alan's in the second spot.
Yeah.
I'm in the third
You're
spot.
third.
Who's fourth?
Lopez
Matt, I
is
think.
4th.
Fourth.
Oh no, Darth. Yeah.
I'm 5.
You're 5.
Then it's Chonko TM.
Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Thank
Makes
you.
it easy.
All right. I'm ready when you guys are.
Mr. Bleak, you're on the
Bleaker
clock.
first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick Beyond Wednesday, Mr. Brian. Let's go.
Okay.
It's a good pick. I love
I'm
that show,
gonna-
man.
I'm gonna pick myself.
Well, you can't though. We said you
No, I
can't.
thought the rules were that you couldn't pick yourself.
That was the one rule.
Oh my
That was the
goodness.
one
Really?
rule
I
for
can't
mine.
pick myself.
We
No.
always let Alan have himself. Come on, guys.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
Well,
That
can I
is.
pick
Come on,
myself?
Alan. Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
pick
You're really
myself?
you're gonna pick yourself, Alan?
He
Really?
wants to
That's
shit.
the most narcissistic pick.
That is so
Right,
narcissistic.
Because I don't want you guys to pick
Yeah,
me. I don't
exactly.
want you guys. See, I'm it's a block.
I-
It's not like I'm like. I
Yeah,
don't want you guys to pick me.
yeah,
I want-
dude.
This is the one
Fine.
time
Alan
in
has
life
been
I don't want to be
drafted
picked.
number 2.
Who's-
All right.
The Immortal Biggie Shack, you're on the clock.
I'm going. Now, I don't know if this is going to work because you guys are going to want to know the channel name, but I can't give it to you. Titties on the table.
I don't know what this is.
I
I'm
know
confused.
what channel it is.
Just write me down titties on the table.
Titties on the table. Done.
All right.
Well,
four.
what if we pick? What if we
okay.
pick the same thing somehow?
Good luck with that.
I have no idea who it is. Anyways,
I have
number
no
4
idea
is
either.
Dark
Number
Lopez.
4. Bleaker, you picked McClay already?
Yeah, I already picked it, brother.
Well, come on, guys. You guys already know.
Sticky Goose.
Oh,
Oh, Sticky Goose! Wow, that's
throwing up,
bold.
throwing up the sticky moose.
Hey, you know,
All
hey,
right.
remember last year? Remember
I
back
know,
in?
I know, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, okay, look, I'm gonna drive away and I'm gonna lose internet. So like when I get around the block, I'll hop back in.
Yeah, no
Alright,
problem.
Does Doc have a channel?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Well, in
No.
that case-
Doc does have a channel. You can actually pick him.
all
No,
right.
he
Well, I'll
doesn't.
take
He
Mancave.
doesn't
He
have a
absolutely
channel.
has a channel. He has a
Okay.
bunch of videos.
Technically, he
I'll
does.
pick
He just doesn't
Mancave.
do
He
anything.
does have a
else.
channel.
Has he ever posted on his channel?
Yes.
Absolutely, dude. I
Yes.
can send you a
Yes, he
bunch
has.
of his videos. Yes.
All right. Okay. I'll believe
Man
you.
Cave Comics. Then I'm taking him, which leaves
Wow.
Chonko is next.
Oh,
No, Choco just went.
I didn't go.
No, you didn't
No,
go.
no.
I went.
No,
I
Choco,
took.
sorry,
I
you're
took
right. Go
Doc.
ahead, Choco.
So, Team Prospect, Team New Channel, Team Chonko, up and comers, only up and comers in this draft. We're gonna pick the King of the Trolls, who upset Sticky
Oh, wow.
Goose. We're picking Darth Lopez.
Damn,
Okay.
that's a good one.
This is why I picked myself, so I didn't want to have you guys use me against myself. I
Fuck
just
him up,
think-
TM.
yeah, you know what? And that's the funny thing. I was gonna pick you, Alan. Not gonna lie.
So was I. actually.
And I'm
So
glad
was
that
I.
Darth didn't pick Biggie because Biggie was not picked yet. I was scared Darth was gonna steal Biggie, so I'm gonna pick up Biggie right now.
Damn, I'm a first rounder, baby. Hell yeah, TM.
Okay, so it's
Well-
me next.
No, it's Bleaker. We're still going one.
We're
Yeah.
going. They decided they
No,
want
Bleaker.
Yeah, we're going
Oh,
1-0.
yeah, that's
So we're
right.
saying the
It is
same way
Alan.
around?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to go, Mr.
Oh, okay.
BJ Lynx.
DD went DJ Links. Damn.
He was an all-star on my team last year. I think he'll be an all-star on my team again this year.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's up to Alan.
I'm going to pick Bleaker
Oh shit! Thank you, Alan.
because he's got church and there's a good squad there, so I like that.
All right.
Number 3 is Biggie.
Yeah, I like it. So my first pick was Titties on the Table.
Yes.
And I think to perfectly pair Titties with the Table, I'm picking Jim Mint.
Gem Mint. This leaves Lopez.
Oh, shit, Dark. Oh, he came back.
Yeah, sadly, he ended up jump. Oh, he's here. He's
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
All right, perfect.
Okay, so
All right.
it's my second pick.
Yep, your second
So-
pick.
I pick
Yeah.
Circumstance.
Circumstance. Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
All right, which leaves it to me. I'm going to take Lunch Money Comics.
All
shoot.
right.
Okay.
Did we
this
do
is
TM?
one
No, it's me. It's me,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Chonko
Yeah,
now.
No,
So
no.
again-
I'm in a different spot.
Yeah, you moved TM around somehow.
It's all
Right.
right.
What happens then?
It's
We're
you,
staying in the
Tom.
same order, right?
It's because Darth came back in.
Oh, okay. So
Flip
again-
and Darth now.
I knew everybody's going with all the big channels, all the popular channels. I'm going all up and comers, all the new channels that are the next generation, the prospects. And we're going to take the dude that gives away all the art to all the channels. We're taking Up and Adam from Up and Adam Comics,
Nice.
who's giving away. I know who his next victim is already, by the way. Up and Adam, come on over to Team Chonko. All prospect channel, all prospect team.
All right,
Wow,
TM.
interesting choices.
This person's not here tonight. He does. Oh, okay.
What?
What happened? I'm sorry, Tim. I was gonna ask. I'll do that at the end. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
I am going. He's not here tonight. He has a channel. He has content on his channel. He also has a sick collection. You can always see it behind him. And I'm going to pick D-Realm Comics.
Oh. That's a good pick.
Okay,
Wow.
back to Bleaker.
Well, I feel like I'm getting super lucky, and people are forgetting.
Well,
what
you're the
they
first
know.
fucking pick.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah, but you guys have a lot of picks. You've already done 2 other picks. I'm gonna pick K-pop Junkie.
So
All right.
K-pop junkie is the man.
Yes, I remember last year how annoyed you were with yourself that I got her.
I know. I was pissed.
So I'm gonna pick somebody based on their knowledge.
Oh,
their
all
comic
right, I'm gonna
knowledge.
hold up right a second, Bleeker.
Wait,
But
What?
Bleeker, you said she's the man.
Yeah, I know it.
Pretty sure she's a
he's the
woman.
Still
man.
the man.
No.
Got a bigger dick than you.
We now learned. We now learned
No, no.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Let Alan get his thing out. He's trying
Okay,
to.
so I'm picking somebody based on their knowledge. I'm picking Matt likes comics.
Oh, man. Matt's with the 3rd round draft pick. Look at you. Good job.
Mm.
All right, my
Well,
turn.
at least I was drafted before Deion Sanders, kid.
Guess who I'm picking? I'm picking Chonko Comics, bitch. Yeah.
That's another one that was on my list, but I had to.
That's a good
It's
pick.
gonna lose. It's gonna lose now.
Number 4 would be Darth
me.
Lopez.
I'm going to pick the reason why I know any of you, and I mean that respectfully, ladies and gentlemen, the immortal Biggie Shaq.
He's
Alright.
been
He
picked.
was already
He's
picked.
already
No.
picked.
Okay, hold on. First of all, no, because that's not fair.
Oh,
DM picked
But
me in the first round.
all right. So I thought I had my picks. Like, remember Biggie? I already had my picks.
I know, that sucks, bro.
Fuck,
That's right.
because the order killed it. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I'm going. All right, I'll pick this guy. I've only heard of him. I've heard him mentioned a lot around a lot. Like when I do my content, like I don't know him, but everybody else knows him. Perry Comics,
He's had his but that counts.
huh?
Yeah, that works.
I
That,
never heard of him. Never heard of him.
don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't.
He's a
I
big
don't
pussy.
know who that is,
you
bro.
know
But
Perry Gaming?
they swear like I know him or some shit, but I don't know him. I
Yeah.
know of him now because I wouldn't go look him up. But yeah, that's my pick.
Cool. Thank you, Chonko. Thank you.
I have to do this because
I heard he's a pussy, man. I definitely heard he's a pussy.
right
Sorry,
now he's still on the way up, but he is going to be big someday. And I'm taking Nate at Hall Yeah Comics.
Oh yeah,
That was on my list. He was on my
good
list.
pick. Good pick.
So we've got Chonko.
Again, we're sticking with the theme. All prospects, all up and coming channels, all like under a year, all of us are growing. So far, we got Darth, and we've got Up and Adam, and we're gonna take my buddy that I stream with, the man, Big Nasty Comics.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hell
yes.
Great pick.
Which leads us to TM and his 3rd pick.
My 3rd pick, you know him, you love him. He does a show every second Tuesday on his channel, and then he's over on No Good's channel. He has probably one of the biggest X-Men collections ever, all slabbed, and that has all of the keys from X-Men, and that is John's Comics with Kids.
Oh,
Damn, man.
Comics with
Yeah, like
It's a big channel.
DM's
Yeah.
fucking kicking ass at last pick too. By the way, guys, like he's fucking kicking ass. Bro.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
YouTubers to choose from, bro. This is a good game.
yeah.
Now we've got Bleeker again.
Well, I'm gonna pick him because you love him, we love him, everybody loves him. He's got pizzazz, he's got knowledge, and he's got that thing we call Cliff. Boom.
Who?
Cliff on
Oh,
comics.
Cliff.
Damn it! That
Nice.
was going to be my pick. Nice pick, Bleak.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna
Got
pick.
an all-star team here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Night Tiger Comics. He has one of the
Yeah.
best collections out there. He's got a really awesome collection. So Night Tiger Comics.
I like it. I like it. Okay. You know who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the guy I think I'm gonna meet in the collector championship on Son of Crimes. I'm going with Still 35 Cent.
Okay, all right.
He's a good dude. He's a good
Only
dude.
35 cents. Okay. Which leaves Darth Lopez.
I'm gonna pick a alpha omega level channel, the queen of the comic book community, over 200,000 subscribers.
I
A
know who
fellow
this is.
Canadian to some of you guys on the panel, Casually Comics.
Good
Ooh,
choice.
She is really good.
Comics, yeah.
Yes.
Darth with the
Well,
plug.
I am
Yes.
going
Yeah.
to go. It's my turn. I'm going with Monty at Splash Page.
Oh, damn. That's some good books.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. Even though he's a
Okay,
Marvel
let's go.
collector.
We got Stepper and Who Dat in the chat.
So, sticking with the theme, man. All up and comers, all prospects. And the thing is, even if I lose, I'm shouting out new channels. That's the goal here: is shout out new channels and get people subs. So we got Darth, we got Up and Adam, we got my boy Big Nasty, and we're gonna go with the most generous YouTuber on the planet, the guy who gives away more comics than anyone. We're going with Bjorn, son of Crom.
That was going to be my number 5 pick. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
number 7. Okay,
Is he
TM.
up and coming? Because he's been around for a couple of years, I think.
No, he's less than a year. He used to have other channels, but he's less than a year.
Wow.
I'm surprised this guy has not been picked yet. This is my 4th pick. And yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Dope Comics.
Yeah,
That was one of the ones I was thinking about.
that's a
Yeah,
good
he's
one.
on my list too.
Yeah, Dope's a good dude, man.
We've
All right,
got
this is
Bleeker with his final pick.
Yes, the last round, everybody.
This is a really hard pick. I've got 3 really good channels that I think are great channels. I'm going to have to go with The Hunt, Tony Sanders and The Hunt, because that's the most entertaining channel on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Politics, Bleeker. Politics.
Yeah, it's
Number 2 is Alan.
So I'm picking channels based on who's on the channels and their knowledge, and based on their collections. And one of the people that I feel like makes my collection look lame is a guy called Keston from Keston's Old School Comics.
He's
has
a good
an
channel.
amazing
Yeah, I've
collection.
seen that channel.
I watch his stuff.
Old Comics.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Darth?
now it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh,
you
okay.
baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thomas. Give me Comic Tom. Last pick.
Comic Tom.
Yep.
He said
Yep.
Tom
Yep.
Garcia, huh?
Number 4 is Darth Lopez.
One of our favorites. Probably found him out like I might have found Biggie, and then I found him. One of our favorites, one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen, Comic Journey.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay, I know what you. That's good. I got you.
Yeah,
He
you know,
goes
it's
well with
politics with
Sticky
me.
Goose.
You know,
Yeah.
exactly. And then we got Marcus, and then
Right.
I got the queen of the whole comic book community, the alpha omega level channel, Casually Comics, Canadian by the way, and a DC homer. So for everybody out there voting, she's a DC homer.
Sounds like TM.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Matt.
What? You've never seen us both in the same room. Just saying.
That's right. With my last pick, I picked Jerry the Jitterbug.
Oh, I was going to pick him
Yeah.
at some point. It's a good one.
He's a good one.
Which leaves Chonko at number 6.
Okay, I have a couple in mind, and but I think one's just Gotham and Glam's over a year, right?
She is,
Yeah,
Okay.
she is.
but not,
just barely.
not much over a year. Actually, not even quite. She's a year in about a couple weeks.
That's my pick. I'm gonna pick another up and coming channel. She's grown really fast.
She had a video that's
super entertaining. She does great tour videos. She does a lot of dollar bin dives. You should check out Gotham and Glam. So Team Prospect, we're finishing up with the female with Gotham and Glam.
She was at like 700 subscribers, and then she had a video blow up for some reason that got 10,000 views, and she ended up with almost 1,800 subs after that.
I
She's
think
doing
that
well.
was the one where
23
she went in looking in for the Walmart bags or something like
Yes.
Or
something.
the Dollar General bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walmart bags.
Yeah, something
Oh
like
man,
that.
Walmart bags always get the views.
Mm.
Yeah. So that leaves TM Maple with the final choice in the draft.
I am going. So I picked Biggie was my first. Then I had who's my second?
D-Runk.
My second would have been D-Runk. Third, John's Comics with Kids. Fourth, Dope Comics, and my fifth will be Brandon Mon Comics.
Ah, yes.
That's a
It's a
good
good
one.
choice.
Nice.
Brandon was going to be, if somebody had picked Jerry before me, I was going with Brandon's. Good choice.
Now everybody gets a 1 minute debate on why their team is the best. We'll start with Bleeker.
All right. Well, I got DJ Links. He's got the everything technical you could ask for. He will put it together. He's got a great presence, solid voice, solid on the mic. We got K-pop Junkie. She knows everything about everything. She's hip to every new creator. She's got interviews coming out the wazoo. We got Beyond Wednesday. Do I really need to say anything else beyond Wednesday? Come on. He's got a gazillion followers. He's got a million people in his chats. He knows what's up in the entire comic industry. So he's real. He's a real huge player. Cliff on Comics. He knows so much about comics, and he's got pizzazz. He's great on the mic. He can run a show by himself. He's awesome. We love him. And The Hunt is just an awesome show, and I like what Tony does. I think Tony could put together an entire show with lots of clips, and I think we would have the best YouTube channel if we had all of these players. I think we would have the best YouTube channel on YouTube.
I'm sorry I didn't make it big. I'm gonna make Alan big for his relic.
Hey,
I get the special
Big,
treatment.
Big, would you mind if I go now?
Yeah. We can
Oh,
let
sorry.
you go next.
Let Darth go first. Then.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So I gotta remember who I picked. Well, come on, we all
Sticky
love
Goose.
CJ.
You got
all love-
CJ. You have
yeah.
Circumstances, Sticky Goose, Perry Comics, Casualty Comics, and CJ.
Yeah, I went for the big dudes, bro. Obviously, why they get the views, they have an audience. Casualty Comics, it's probably when I go watch her and I see her lives, I don't even comment because I feel like I don't belong. You know what I mean? Just pure good comic book content and a DC guy. We all love CJ. With CJ, it's not about the views. He's good on the mic. And Marcus that's just one of my favorite guys, and he's also well spoken, good on the mic, and everybody loves to hate him for like really no reason. And then, sorry, Stoner Brain. I don't remember who it was. The other that was three. Shit, whatever. Oh, and well, come on, guys, we all like Sticky Goose. Let's not pretend that we don't.
Oh yeah, we love them.
so I'm a crash out. So how can I not pick another crash out? Whether you love him or hate him, he still gets views. He still has a presence. And those are my pick. Yeah, those are my picks. I feel like I missed somebody. Oh, Perry Comics. I don't know why. I just picked him because I just felt I had to.
Oh, he's got like 20,000 subs. Very great, good pick.
No, he's got like 150 subscribers. Don't know the dude. He pops up every. I don't know the guy. I don't know why he gets. I don't know. So I just picked him, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. All I heard all I heard was Perry's a pussy. Perry's a pussy.
I heard him be called like by one of my ops, and I'm like, who the hell is that guy? But yeah, so Perry Comics.
Thank you very much, Darth, for hopping on and doing the second annual with us. I appreciate it. You can hang out a little longer if you got to go. You got it all in.
Yeah, I think I got a cigarette in me, and I just want to say I should get points for consistency because a lot of guys picked Blaker, picked McClay, and all that, but I back-to-back years, one crash out to another, a troll to another king to a king. I'm consistent. Sticky Goose, 2 years in a row. Oh, Biggie, let me just give my picks last year. Can I do that? Is that cool?
Sure, go ahead.
Last year I picked McClay. I picked Razor. I picked Niobe. I picked Sticky Goose. And I'm missing somebody. Niobe.
Hang on.
You picked me.
Just a second. I have last year's pick.
Yeah.
And Biggie, yes, and you could just understand at that time why, you know.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right. Thank you, Darth. What was you gonna say, Matt?
Darth Lopez last year took Beyond Wednesday, Wahoo, Sticky Goose, Immortal, Biggle Shack, and Razor.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm. Oh damn, that's shit. Good shit, Malin.
Big old
I
stack.
said Malin. See what I did there?
Matt and Alan.
The way
Wow,
you're,
we got mixed
the way you're
together.
telling me is Darth is very consistent at picking a crap team. Good job, man.
Oh, fuck.
That's for
No.
sure.
Oh,
Blinky, son of
Okay.
a gun.
So I picked people that have channels that bring in a lot of people. So I picked Bleeker for that because his church. He brings in a lot of great collectors, and they no other channel can go for like 6 hours. It seems like when they stream, they just stream forever, and no other channel does that. So Bleeker's church it's a facet within the comic book community. That's why he's on my team, and for the people that he brings on that channel, it's awesome. I picked my own channel because I wanted to make sure that nobody else got Steven. Steven is, I feel like he's part of my channel. He's kind of the collector supreme. He's the lemon tree. He's the roots, the tree for the comic book community with all his lemons. And then we got Night Tiger Comics. He was one of the first people that brought me on his channel. He can find a $1,000 book for 35 cents. He finds amazing things. He's got an amazing collection. I'm all about people with awesome collections. He has an amazing collection. Matt likes comics. I chose him because you could say what's on page 4 of all American blah blah blah, and he'll be like, oh, that's the it's like that. Of course, it's blah 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 blah, and that's the first time blah 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 word. It's like it's crazy stuff. So his knowledge, his comic knowledge, is second to none. Then we got Keston Old School Comics. He actually brings on some really big players within the comic book marketplace. He actually brings in Matt Nelson. He brings in like the people at CGC into his channel, and he brought on the family for Alex Schomburg. The really famous artists
I
that
think this
come
is
to on
over
his
a
channel.
minute, isn't it? This is getting a
And
little
he has
long-winded.
an amazing collection. He has like a Suspense 3. He has it all. So great guy.
Oh, I love Suspense 3. Good pick.
Yeah. So that's my
He's a
five.
punch 12 too.
Yeah.
Right. I picked Comic Tom. I picked Jim Mint, Chonko. I'm having trouble thinking of the other one. I know Titty's
Still only 35 cents and
still
Titty's
at
on
35 cents. Yes, thank you, Matt. So I picked popular channels I think the chat are going to vote for. So Jim Mint, Comic Tom, Titties on the Table, still only 35 cents, and the Chonker. So you tell me if you know any guys more acceptable than those guys. You vote for my team if you want to win.
To be fair, I need to
Tell you
see
right now,
one of those
DJ
channels.
Links, K-pop Junkie, Beyond Wednesday. Oh, sorry.
All right,
I
who's
forgot.
next though? I forget. Is it Matt or Chonko?
It's Matt
Oh,
Nelson.
Matt, then Chunko.
Okay.
No, it's
Me
Matt.
because of Lopez already went. I picked Man Cave Comics because I have
Yeah.
not seen the collection.
That was a great fucking pick. That's the number one.
Like that one. Okay.
Yeah, that
He's
was.
the only person I would say has a better collection than Steppo.
Can't believe you said that out loud, but
And it takes a lot to say that.
yes.
I took Lunch Money Comics because Mike inspired so many people on here. I think his influence definitely exceeds his subscription count, because a lot of people like myself, I discovered Alan through Lunch Money, and I discovered a lot of these other channels through Alan, and I decided to do it through Alan. So,
Good thing that
and I
Alan's on
feel
my
like
list
that
then.
came from Lunch Money.
Yeah. Alan's
I picked Nate at Holyak Comics because I think that Nate is going to be the next big thing. I think one day it's all going to click, and Nate is going to end up with like 4,000 subscribers.
Could
It's
happen.
just that I've never seen a more natural guy doing live streams that has not done as many live streams as some other people. He's just so good at it.
All right.
I picked Splash Page Comics because Monty seems like a lot of fun. And I've watched a few of his videos, and his books are nice, and he seems like a lot like he just seems so laid back. I really like the personality, I like the character, so I think everybody out there should too. And nobody
I
has
don't know. He's the biggest drama guy in the community.
He is, though.
Thank you.
I enjoy it. And Jerry the Jitterbug I picked because nobody's got the archival knowledge like Jerry does. I find he's the best. Although Adrift is really good, and so is Johnny's Comics, Jitterbug's still the best.
I low-key like Matt's list the most, I gotta say, for now. But, all right.
Next up is Chonko.
So I had a strategy, and my strategy was I knew what everyone was going to do. Everyone's going to pick LeBron James. They're going to pick LeBron James and LeBron James and LeBron James and LeBron James. And I was going for the prospects. I was going for the next and the up and comers. And people who were kind of that are coming up around the same time as I am. So I mean, Darth is going to be huge. Just watch. He's generating buzz. Look at the amount of views Darth gets. I mean, compared to, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet, but he gets tons and tons of views, and he generates tons and tons of content. For other channels, other channels will show him. Biggie shows him. Brian shows him on Beyond Wednesdays. Everybody. See, Darth's going to be big. Up and Adam. Up and Adam's one of the most generous people in the world. You see these things. Yeah. These things he's giving these away for free. These great big art pieces, and he's giving away. And I know he's got a list. And I know who's next. And the thing is, these things are going to go out. He doesn't even mean to do it this way, but people are going to start to see this. He's a very talented guy. He's a very generous guy. He's a very kind person, and he knows a lot, especially about art. He works in a university, in an art university. After that, my buddy Big Nasty, I'm telling you, I think we have a really good stream going, and I think we have a really good thing going. Everybody likes him. Super nice guy. He's got the merch going, and he's again a very kind, super nice person who everybody likes. He's getting very, very big. Then Bjorn with Son of Crom. Son of Crom, I'll be on with him later tonight with he does a Midnight Monster thing. He's doing tons of content, and he's giving away. He's one of the most generous people that I've ever met. Along with, like Up and Adam giving away this free art. That's amazing, by the way. And then I did Gotham and Glam, one of the best up and coming female comic book YouTube channels. And the thing is, the point of what I'm doing with all of my picks is, even if I lose, I win. Because all of these people are going to get subscribers, and they're all new channels that are up and coming who deserve people to watch them. Bang.
All right, good. Very well done. We only got one person left. So far, I think everybody has a stellar team. Let's see what team
I could be happier, to be honest. I think my team is fucking knockout. Man, it's fucking awesome.
Well, I said I like Matt's the most, and Chonko did good. Now I start thinking about y'all's, and I know TM's is fucking good, so. What happened to you?
I just want to start off by apologizing because I think I'm lagging really bad on my end. So if I've cut anybody off tonight, I apologize. All right. So starting it off, Biggie Shaq is my first pick, and guys, let's be honest. I picked the Key Master. I picked the motherfucking Key Master. That's all. That's all I have to say about that one. Moving on, my second pick. Damn, who was my second pick? I know John's Comics with Kids. No, it was D-Runk. It was D-Runk. D-Runk was my second pick. My second pick was D-Runk. D-Runk is one of the biggest Superman fans I know, and he has such a great collection. He collects what he loves. He is unapologetic for what he collects, even though he's a huge Ben Reilly fan. I don't understand it, but I respect it. So my second pick was D Runk. My third pick, I think, was John's Comics with Kids. John's Comics with Kids is so knowledgeable, not just about X-Men, but about most indie comics. He's a huge fan of Savage Dragon, Eric Larson. You can talk to him all day about great comics and stuff. His movie reviews are questionable, but his comic knowledge is on par. My fourth pick was Dope Comics. This guy, Dope Comics, and that another super knowledgeable guy. He collects what he loves. He loves the horror. I don't know a bigger horror fan than he is in the comic genre. He's collecting all of these great horror comics from the past, and he's just super funny and super lovable guy in this comic community. And my last comic pick was Mon Comics, another lovable guy in this community. He brings people together. He does the Mon's Big Five or Top Five, brings other comic members on to show comics, to talk a little bit about themselves. And then he has a stellar comic collection behind him. If you ever check him out, go check out Mon Comics. And that was my last pick. So yeah, I have a stellar team, guys. Vote for me. You vote the right way.
Yeah, I can't be mad at TM's list. I think it's really good. All right, I guess we'll just put the vote in. Okay, all right, one more thing before we start. We can do a honorable mention. That sound fun?
Yes, I was going to suggest that after we get the vote.
All right, I'll start. My honorable mention is Cali Comics for the cool AOK I got today. Who wants to go next? How about you, Bleak?
Honorable mention, the Great Legend.
Oh, damn it. Why did I forget Legend? All right, go ahead, Alan.
The second, Bleak, the Great Legend.
Honorable mention. I think my team is just so good that there's pretty much everyone there. But I think Lettuce Comics wasn't mentioned, so we should.
And that was going to be mine.
All right. How about you, Matt?
Well, I have to think about it for a second. Someone else can go.
I should have said TM too, but go ahead, Chonko.
I'll pick one that Matt's going to forget, and he's going to kick himself. I'm sticking Team Prospect, and if somebody picked one of mine, the guy I was going to pick, Comic Mike. Mike, he shares a lot of really interesting comics that people don't know about.
Yes, and I was subscriber number 1 to Comic Mike. Oh, yes. I'm
Team Prospect.
Yes. And so I'm going to go with SideQuest Comics because nobody has picked Eric yet.
All right, I'm going to drop the vote line. Don't forget, Dolphin's part of this.
Yeah, you got one?
Oh, TM.
Sector 2815, Paul. A huge DC fan, brings people on to show their key collections and that, and a huge key collector, has a ton of great DC keys from the Silver Age.
All right. So you guys heard everything we had to say. Vote lines in the chat. The power is in
I have so much
hand.
more to say. I mean, you got to vote for
Do I have to go beyond
you got to vote for
K-pop
Bleaker
Junkie?
because he's on my channel. He's on my
You
list.
can talk all you want right now. I just want to remember Tom and Jim Mint and Chonko and Titties on the Table and 35 Cent are my choice. Go ahead.
So
I shouldn't
might
even
be
have
come
to
with
say
most
anything
of other
beyond
lists. There's
K-pop
always
Junkie,
like
but
I
got
love
Beyond
everyone's lists,
Wednesday,
but
arguably the best channel on YouTube right now.
But
DJ
there's
Links.
certain ones on each list that I don't like. I like my list. My list is a solid list of all people that we can like and love. And
I have channels that you can find in strange and unusual places.
I think that
Team Prospect.
I think Bleaker has the worst list for being number 1.
actually, my list is actually the best list just based on this screen right here.
Oh,
I
man.
have Alan, I have Bleak, I have Matt. That's half of us.
That's good.
If you like what
That's
you're
pretty
watching right now, and if you're watching this right now, you basically are saying that you like my list.
I like TM.
Well, Alan's got
Vote next generation. Next generation. Don't vote for LeBron. Vote for the up and comer.
I knew I wasn't going to get Steven when he typed in
Beyond
Trader.
Wednesday.
I know Matt has Doc that should be
K-pop
like a
Johnny?
4-star general.
Oh,
But
my.
I pick Matt. Matt's my pick this year.
I don't know. We've got 2 Allens and a TM.
Oh, we got Doc in the chat, yo. Oh
Doc,
shit.
Doc voted for TM. Oh
Let's go.
no!
And he voted for TM. Let's go.
Beyond Wednesday.
Bleeker gets a vote.
Yeah, baby. Beyond Wednesday. You were the first pick, buddy.
That's right. Number 1.
Number 1 in the draft.
Let's go, baby.
Bleak
Bleak
got another
But
one.
if you really like Bleak, you should vote for my choice because he's on my list. So
I pick a better team though. This team is amazing. This is
Well,
the
you do.
this
I
is
think
the
you pick a
YouTube
great
dream
every time you
team.
do church.
So
You pick a
far,
great
I'm the
team.
only person to not have a person
YouTube
pick.
dream team right here.
No,
Even if I lose, I
Chonko
win.
didn't get voted either.
No, even if I lose, I win. Even if I lose, I win because these channels deserve people to know about them.
2 TMs, 2 Allens, 2 Bleaks, 1 Dart.
No, I only got one.
Oh, sorry. That's 1
Oh.
TM.
Well, I gave TM my vote.
K-pop
I gave
Johnny.
Matt my vote. I forget.
Clip
which
on
You
comics.
can't,
DJ
panel
Link.
can't vote.
I'm not
DJ
picking.
Links, man.
If you
Even
love
if you
this
don't vote for
panel-
me, sub up these channels. Sub up these channels. Go to these channels and sub them up. Even if you don't vote for me.
I got
If you like
Chonko
this
on my
panel,
list, but
vote for me.
Chonko's a
That's
big dog.
the only way I
Y'all
can
are
say.
slipping on Chonko. Except for Biggie. Jim Mint.
K-pop
Oh,
Johnny.
shit. If you understood my titties on the table reference, you would love my draft. But
Well, okay, well, let's explain that. Maybe we'll say.
I'll
oh,
tell
that's
you all in
actually-
the back. I can't tell you on panel.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I definitely need
The
to know that
all-star
backstage.
team right here. This is the American basketball team. That's what this is. This is what it is.
Well, this is next generation. These are the first round draft picks that are up and coming.
I'm literally
I
picking
think,
the panel that is in front of you guys. If you guys like the people that you're watching, you got to vote for me.
All right, man. It's in between Allen.
What if they don't like the people they're watching?
I didn't get
If you
one
don't
fucking
like them,
vote.
oh, geez,
You
well, why are you
motherfuckers
here?
suck in the chat.
You should vote
Well,
for the.
if this is the case, we've got 2. I don't think we're getting any more votes. So Bleak and Allen each got 2,
Wow.
which puts them
So you gotta do it.
tied. So
Do a tiebreaker or
let's put the tiebreaker. Lettuce versus Lettuce versus Great Legend. That's the
Oh, yeah.
honorable mentions.
Oh,
Honorable mentions. I did great.
That's a good
rough.
one.
So let's put a vote.
all right. We're doing a second preliminary vote. It's been decided by the club.
Collecto is saying Lyle vote Allen.
Yeah.
It's too late. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Vote. Lyle isn't moving. We'll give it a 10 count just for you, Collecto. I ain't gonna 10, 9, 8. Okay.
Can't pick 2.
You gotta do it right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't believe Lyle ain't gonna type in Matt. 1 or Alan. All right, second vote, dude. Second vote.
Man Cave got me. Thanks, Man Cave. I love you, bro.
Lyle,
Lyle voted for Matt.
we're doing a second vote. It's Alan and Bleak.
We've got 1 for Allen.
Do we vote now or no?
Okay.
You know where?
So this is lettuce comics that we're talking about. Like Chonko, you're all about the,
Yeah,
the up and coming
the
ones.
ultimate
Lettuce comics
team
is
of
definitely an up and
YouTube.
coming guy.
Yeah.
He's good.
Knowledge,
Although-
pizzazz,
I don't think Hagen is even subscribed to me, and I know Legend is. Legend is.
ultimate
Alan,
show.
That's funny.
Just great.
Is the panel
I'm
allowed
sure
to
he's
vote now
subscribed to you. I'm
since
sure
we're
he's
not like
subscribed
part of it?
I don't think so.
Should we be allowed to vote?
Like
I think
is yeah, like Matt, Chonko, me, and you. Are
Yeah,
we
we
allowed
can
to vote? Because like I'm voting for
Vote
one.
Bleak.
Like there's a reason why I'm voting for this
Baby.
guy.
Vote
Yes,
Bleak,
I'm
continue the streak.
okay.
Vote Bleak, continue the streak. Come on, making rhymes and shit.
Legend
Comic
eats
Journey is saying Legend eats lettuce for lunch. So
We
I
got
think
1 for Alan. We got 2 for Alan. We got 2 for Bleak. I gotta admit, if the pan is should we allow? Okay, we'll let it be up to Bleeker and Alan. Are we allowed to vote?
I don't care.
Because so far Bleak. Oh wait, that's TM nerdy. I don't know if that counts.
Are we allowed to? If they don't want us to, I guess we won't.
Well, if we're allowed to vote, because like I'm voting, there's no way. Like Bleeker said, Legend. So like if I'm allowed to vote, I'm definitely voting for Bleeker because yeah, Legend has all the animal, man.
I think it's best interest.
So then I definitely think the panel shouldn't vote. Then.
Yeah, I think Alan's going to go with no. So I think we'll chat. I would pick Legend too because Legend is the number one.
So then
Alan
definitely
Alan has 4 of my favorite channels.
All right, if I knew who Lettuce was, okay. So Bleeker
Lettuce was a great. If you ever watch my Friday show, he's there every Friday. He's a great.
No, he isn't. Not anymore. He doesn't show. He never comes.
I think that's a
Comic-Con
for me.
He's definitely one of Alan's favorites. 1, 2, 2 to 3. I vote Steppo. Fuck. Lyle's been trolling tonight. You might want you pick your way, Alan.
I vote K-pop junkie. I vote Beyond Wednesday. I vote Clip-On Comics.
Lettuce needs dressing. I can't believe Lyle ain't got your back, Alan. Dude, that's like 2 times.
Lyle is like my sidekick. I saw.
It's hilarious.
And I don't mean that in a dismissive way. He's been on my show the most of anybody. So
all right, well,
a shout out to Doc. Doc just said he's subbing up all those channels that I suggested. Everybody should sub up those up and coming channels.
Amen.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, everyone should.
Yeah, dude.
I've already subbed all those channels because they're all good.
Oh,
it's 4 to 2.
Are we voting too or no?
No. I don't think that's fair to the.
You guys are biased. I don't trust you.
Yeah. But it's
I was going to vote for you.
Congratulations to the two-time
baby. All right, love it. You guys rock.
Damn, Bleeker is holding it down for
Speech. I don't got no speeches.
No speech for his all-star team.
But what I do know is that it's a great team. It's always fun to play. Love the crowd input. Yeah, man, it's a fun thing to do. And it shouts out channels, especially Chonko, shouted out a bunch of channels that actually are pretty awesome. Probably could use some subs. So good job, man. Everybody, great shit.
Yeah, Alan got a vote in there last. Alan did very well this time. I'd like to congratulate you for second place.
Usually people vote against me, so this
you
is
did good.
I actually
what
came
surprised
close to
me
winning.
is that Susie always votes for Bleak, and she voted for Alan tonight.
It's amazing.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Susie. That's amazing. Usually she votes against me.
Right? Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
So
well,
I'll have to send her a check again.
Fixed.
Congratulations to everybody. I enjoyed the video tonight. We had Doc and Stepper in the chat. That's some pretty good books in the chat, so that's a good job.
Yeah, Wednesday was in the chat. Yeah, we had a lot.
Doc, do you realize I voted you in the first round? I picked you.
I think he heard us talk about it.
Yeah. Alan, you were going to be my first pick, to be honest. I had to go in a different direction because Beyond was going to be my second pick, but you picked yourself. I just went in a different direction weirdly, and then I was like Beyond Wednesday first, and then you were going to be my pick, and I was like,
What up, Coco? I picked Doc number 1 last year, and I got so I just said fuck it this year.
I got to tell you, man, what Brian does at Beyond Wednesdays, like the production on that show, it's like a television show, man. It's so good. I don't know how he does it.
That's what I feel Nate is going to become. Nate is going to become big. I really think.
Have you watched what Brian does with the show there? Though, like the production stuff, like all the detail and the layers and the music, and it's crazy and it's so good. And he has industry people on all the time. He'll have the owner of Boom Studios, the owner of Dynamite, Mark Spears, Nick Zierdy, Suspiria. So he has all these people on like all the time, and it's like
but to be fair, I only just discovered Beyond Wednesdays based on your recommendation last time.
He's so good.
I haven't actually watched his show, so I don't really know.
You have to, man. It's so detailed and so like even just like the pre thing. It's like it's wild. It's better than most like international like produce like podcasts. It's better than that.
All right. So for the last topic tonight, this has been a fiery topic. Alan, I know you ain't feeling good. If you got to go, that's all right. But
did you get your stackery, Alan? Did you get?
I had an issue with my stackery.
Oh, all right.
I made a mistake. I'm worried that they're not going to send it now.
Oh no.
I gotta sort it out. I've been trying to sort it out all day, actually.
Well, if you don't get it, I mean, there's some cool stuff in there, but I can get you another T-shirt and Bleak, get me your address. I got to get you Choco Swag. I got to get you a shirt and some stickers.
All right, brother. Yeah, man.
That was one of my picks, giving shit away. Look at that.
Yeah.
So our last topic is the Superman. What does it have to do to be a success in your opinion? Does it have to break even or be way over?
Way over.
Way
over. It has to be $1 billion movie.
Let's start with Alan. He isn't feeling good. Alan, you take the lead. You tell us what you think, bud.
So, Superman, in order to be a good movie, it has to get to that $1 billion mark. That's just the threshold that for movies nowadays in order to be considered a blockbuster. Because basically, it's got the mantle of the whole comic book world on its shoulders. And if it drops the ball on this, I'm not sure if we're going to get back up from it. It's a pretty big serious problem we're at. We've had bad movie after bad movie after bad movie, and everybody's looking to Superman to be successful. And if it doesn't hit that $1 billion mark, I don't think people. Even if it breaks even, people will not be happy. It just is not enough nowadays. There's just too much riding on it.
The problem.
I'm going to disagree with you on that.
The problem with it breaking even.
I'm going to say it has to make 800 million.
It has to make more than that. It has to make more than that.
Actually, it has to make more than that.
It costs like 590 million.
No, it doesn't though. It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, that's not the budget.
That's the budget plus the marketing.
That's not the budget.
You always have to throw in half the budget for marketing.
That's right.
And also, they only get about 60% of the box office. So
the first, I think that's the first week or whatever, they get almost nothing. They don't get 60% of the box office until like week 3 or 4.
I think it's going to. I have a good feeling. It looks really good, and you hear a lot of people talking about this, but what you don't hear people talking about is Fantastic Four. I hear everybody like on television and stuff talking about the Superman movie, but nobody was really talking about Fantastic Four right now.
This is who's going to save that movie, by the way.
I actually talked about this a lot in my video.
Crypto.
Before you laugh, all I will say is Crypto is this movie's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I hate.
Could be. It could be.
I think so.
Did you see the Did you see the crossover? The Marvel DC crossovers they're doing. They're doing the Jeff the Land Shark and Crypto.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised. But Bleak, whether you feel that or not, if the kids like Crypto, they're going to bug their parents to go see the movie, and it's going to.
I've always said I hate Baby Yoda, Grogu, but he's god dang cute. I'll tell you that. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Here's my opinion on a Superman. It's got to perform a quarter more than the budget. It's got to almost reach $1 billion. If it reaches $1 billion, DC fans are going to rejoice.
Yeah,
that's my point. Yeah.
See, I think internationally, it's a known commodity, and people like wherever you go, whatever country you go to, everybody knows Superman, and as long as it doesn't suck, it can't suck. That's the thing.
Two things I will say about this movie. Okay, they're making it like old school movies. Have you noticed that nobody's talked about Superman needs reshoots? Have you noticed that nobody has been complaining about the cast?
Yeah, it looks good to me. I'm not, like I told you, I'm not even a Superman guy, and it looks good to me.
I heard Fantastic Four, though, it's got some questionable issues.
Well, they've had to reshoot the ending. Reed Richards apparently is terrible. like Pablo
Yeah.
or whatever his
That's
name,
what I heard.
Pascal
They're
Pedro.
making Sue Richards the leader of the team.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
it's gonna
get
be one
that.
of these
Yeah.
MCU videos, and it's gonna be like, oh,
I don't know about. I mean, we're at the end of the day, though, dude. We're getting freaking FF and Doctor Doom.
But you can still screw it up. They've screwed it up so many times, you know. And
Yeah.
And Galactus.
I
You
hope
know,
so.
actually,
I want it to be good. I do. I do.
Like,
the more
okay,
I hear about
Biggie.
the current FF that's coming out, the more
Oh.
I like the original FF that was not even that great. You know, it's like-
They had to reshoot
It's not
the
bad news.
entire ending of the FF movie, Biggie, because it came to the point where they realized the climax of the movie was Sue Richards and the female Silver
Females,
Surfer.
Yeah.
They left the other three guys behind.
And the baby, they actually
Yeah,
Nathaniel
they brought the
And
baby.
the baby
yes.
helps too.
baby
yeah.
was there.
Yeah. But my point being is, like, you can't have a Fantastic Four movie and only highlight one person from that team and then highlight someone not on the team above them that did terrible in the whatever they call it, the advanced screenings,
The screeners, yeah.
you know, the screeners, and they had to go back and reshoot the last 25 minutes of the movie.
all right, I got a super trap from the Mad Spidey Simon. Thank you. Hope
Yo,
you're having,
that's Spidey.
yeah, think you're having good shit. Hope you're having a good time out there in Australia in the bush. Hopefully, no tarantulas jumping on your ass or none of that stuff. So let's drop a leg for Spider-Man. Thank you, man.
Big Biggie. Biggie. Biggie.
Beautiful.
You know, everybody's voting for Mad Spidey for best like statue unboxing and everything. I don't really watch statue unboxing, but I know everybody's voting for him right now in the channel awards.
They should be. He's good.
Yeah.
He's the best. All right, I'm gonna show my AOK from freaking Cali, dude. This is a loaded AOK. I gotta tell y'all. So
Yeah, he did a wicked job.
I got
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa.
big ass
Okay,
Ironhide
that's
statue.
That's
California
that
Comics.
was amazing. I watched him open it this afternoon. It was amazing.
This is the biggest book I got.
Boom.
Wow.
Book 182. So I got the whole 180, 181, 182 now. And then I got some cool Transformer stuff.
Wow. Oh, that's a cool one. I love that cover.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's cool too, dude.
Yeah.
To go with it, you know. This is my second favorite book. First Blued Up.
Yes.
That's cool.
It's also got the nice Killer Frost cover on it.
Another Transformer. A little House of MFF homage. A little Days of Future homage. And I got a Slabber Dabber Doo.
Oh, I didn't see this.
I saw this earlier. This is badass.
I did see this,
Oh,
right?
wow.
So badass, man.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I
Thank
love
you.
that cover. I always have.
Anybody else got some books they want to show?
I can show a couple things I just got if you want.
Absolutely.
I went to I have like a small like a case at the local antique shop, and I decided to like check out a couple of things that somebody else had, and picked up a few things. Got a Zombie Tramp number 55,
Very nice.
local
Jonko likes girls.
hot chicks hashtag. Giant Says Man Thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which
So
is the
is that
result
story?
of looking at Zombie Tramp 55, right?
Badass.
Right. And this is a really high grade copy. Check this out. This Man Thing number 5, 25 cents. This is really a high grade
Oh, yeah.
book, man. It's a Mike Plug art.
Damn, that's gangster as fuck. That looks cool.
Cool, dude.
And I got this in it. This guy, he had at his booth, he doesn't really have many high grade books, but I pulled this down. It's really high grade, and I couldn't. There's nobody to negotiate with, but I paid $70 for this. But Ghost Rider number 2,
Oh, Matt loves that book, dude.
Yeah.
I got that for
Yeah, that's a big
$70 Canadian off of Mark Oldroyd over in Britain.
It's really crispy though, man. It's and I was like,
Congratulations,
good.
dude. Maybe you got 98.
And just a couple other things. What's her name? Lotte. I always forget her first name. Her last name's Lotte. I've been and I don't know, somebody in the chat. Yeah, Lotte, the artist. I got some original art from her. This is Christopher Walken, Dead Zone.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, it's a painting from
Oh, wow.
Tula Lotte.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
That's fucking
And
great art.
if you check out Tula Lotte,
That's a
man,
really great movie.
she's really, 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 really good. And then another piece of original art from our friend Stevie D. And he did.
Oh yes.
Nice.
He's got like my dog Actual Chonko taking over the stream, and he's saying, "You think I'm going to start a YouTube channel and call it How to Steal Your Master's Chair?" He took my name, I'll take his chair, and it says translated from dog. Here's me coming in, and I'm going, I thought this was my comic cave. Get out of my chair. And it's got like on all the like short boxes in the back, like some of them are just labeled hot chicks.
You got to put that in Mylar, bro. That's
It's so good. Stevie D, I'm telling you, he's doing these really hilarious like art pieces and really funny stuff. And just gonna show a couple of things again, but both of them really quick. But yeah, I'm gonna show it again because it's so badass. That Phantom Lady 16 that I got.
And you got it for such a great price.
I did. I got this for hundreds less than it should go for, and I was really
people
happy.
Don't realize 5.5 for a Fox book is insanely high grade.
Oh yeah,
that's a really high grade for that book.
And to me, this is my second favorite Phantom Lady to 17. Like this, I think this is beautiful. And of course, Matt Baker, just like the hair, the pose, everything about it is beautiful. I love
that
this.
Fucking that square bound little shit down the spine. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I just love. Well, I love everything Matt Baker, but this in 17 I love the most. Everybody knows I'm trying to complete the Witch's Tales run, and I got another one. So knocked out number 5.
Very nice.
How many Witch's Tales?
I'm sorry.
How many in the series?
There's 24.
24. Okay.
And then Son of Crom, like on his giveaway, he just gave this away. I was just on his channel, and he just gave this to me.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah, when I say he's the most generous dude, he is. He just gives stuff away.
God. Gave you that?
He just gave it to me. Yeah,
For
just
just
a giveaway. He's like anybody that's on the channel or anybody that's in the chat, just put your names in a hat. We're gonna do something. I was on the channel at the time, and he just gave it to me.
Hold on, isn't that the first cover?
First cover of Man Thing. Yeah.
Wow.
But speaking of which, I got a shout out. Earlier everybody was talking about Dope. I don't know if you watched. Go to Dope's channel and see some of the stuff he just gave away today. Some of the stuff
to Nate's kid.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
But not only to Nate's kid, but what he gave to Eric from SideQuest. Dope.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Dope just said, "Hey, yo, you like LB Cole, don't you?" I was like, "Of course I do." And he just sent me an LB Cole. Just sent it.
Yeah.
Dope, another good dude, and like one of the we have so many generous people, but like another super generous guy. Just got a shout out, Dope.
Yeah, Dope sent me a Hulk Hogan wrestling belt sign, or not belt, boot.
Super good person.
Yeah, dude, he's the best.
Wow, that's
Thank you, Chonko. I don't think anybody's had more fun than Chonko on YouTube, by the way.
I do have fun.
You have so much fun. Anybody else got any books? We can call it a quick night tonight. No? All right.
Yeah, I think it's getting pretty.
I think I'm cooked too, man. I just wanted to do that. Congratulations to Bleecker.
Thank you, sir.
All of you guys did fantastic. Bleecker shows the show that will be out tomorrow night, The Hunt. Go check that out. Matt is on Sunday, And
Yes,
he does
there is a Superman this week. Yes,
I think that's your most popular show, bro.
it does well.
I think it's gonna be the one, dude.
This
What do you
week,
think? Howard?
I'm going. It's going to be Supergirl centric, and then the next time we have it will be just before the movie. I'm going to have a movie edition.
Am I wrong in saying that's gonna be his big show? You think, Alan?
I think his Tuesday show has got.
Yeah. I love his interviews. I think Matt does great interviews.
I think that Superman show has a lot of potential with this movie coming, and it just seems like a lot of juice comes out of that show. But we'll see. Tuesday's great. Bleecker has a show on Sunday. It's pretty damn good too.
Thanks,
Called
sir.
Church.
Absolutely.
And Big Chonker tomorrow night with Big Nasty, right?
Big Nasty's at Heroes Con. So with all the rest of the homies, like they're all there having fun, and I'm sitting here with actual Chonko, wishing I was at the convention. But yeah, I think I don't know if we're gonna. He's asked me if we could do an impromptu one. We might do something, but it's not decided for now. We're not doing it because he's at Heroes Con.
All right, but usually every Saturday, Chonko, go check out Chonko. TM is always on book club with me and 2 to 4. And TM had a really cool Hot 5 Biggie Shack Commandments. We called it TM Commandments. You check that video out, please. And
Tuesday is also my big giveaway.
What day? Tuesday is
coming Tuesday. My guest will be Kate from Kate Comics. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she has a pretty popular Instagram. I've seen her on Nate, so I invited her, and she's wonderfully coming on. And
she should make a channel. She's really articulate and really knows comics.
Yes, and that's why. And she likes DC females like I do, so that's why I wanted to grab her onto the channel.
Very cool.
Special thanks to Darth Lopez for making the second annual. He did very good picking teams also. And check out his Monday show and Wednesday show. And on book club, we're going to be doing Hitler and Daredevil 1. It was Alan's choice.
Daredevil battles Hitler. Yeah.
Daredevil battles Hitler.
You guys are doing Hitler #1?
It was bound to happen.
Wait, I'll show it.
Yeah, let's see it.
The problem is getting that German translation.
I'm still familiar with this book. It's probably one of the most popular Hitler covers.
Oh yeah, I know. I know this cover for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at
and the yellow claws on there.
Yeah, the yellow claw is awesome character.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not hating getting into this. I think it's going to be fun.
It's a longer read. Okay, we've been reading shorter stuff.
Well, that's not what you said at first. Now you're saying it's a longer read.
The first story is short, but then I want to read the whole book. So.
Well,
He lows in. Oh,
he did. He said it wasn't that bad. Now he's saying it's longer. That's okay. I don't care. Alan's the one that has to do the main review, so it's on him.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate your I didn't invite Doc for some reason. He probably would have came on here and kicked all our ass. But next week you're on, Doc.
Yeah.
He has amazing books.
Yeah.
He does. That's why I picked him in the first round.
I feel like a schmuck not picking him this time, but I just have
Chonko, I really like what you did, and I would have gone that way too if I didn't feel I got a little competitive tonight and decided I want to give it a shot at winning.
Well, I didn't know that I was going to win, but I figured, like I said, even if I don't win, I do win because people are going to watch those guys' channels.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. That was the Comic YouTube Draft. We'll be back in a week. See y'all later, dude.